Hi everyone, our focus today will be on a function in the new TSW called house accounts. If you've been here using the old TSW, you would be familiar on property with Folio 3. So we will use house accounts for a similar function. If you've also been here and you used QuickBooks in the market, you know that when we switched to Lightspeed, we were able to eliminate a lot of the extra steps we had to do that we used to use Folio 3 for. If you go under property management here, you can select the house accounts tab. Right now, we still have a lot of different folios in here. We are trying to work on some options to be able to name these better, but mostly on property, we won't be using these. You can see when I clicked on it, for me to even see what side it is, I had to open it up. So the easiest thing to do, since it should be a rare occurrence, is for us to just create a new house account whenever we do have those one-off situations, like a day use guest wants to do an in-house activity. So to do that, we would go down here to the new button, select the site we're associating it with, and then you can actually name the folio description whatever you would like. So I could say it's a GTL activity, just to make that simple. Now, if I want to add a transaction on here, I can just go here to new. I'm going to select my transaction code. For this example, I'll select a GTL in-house activity. Let's say they're going to do Build-A-Buddy, since that is an extremely popular one. I'll also put the amount and reference here that it is a Build-A-Buddy times 1. Then I can save that here. So I'm able to take all payments through here as well. So when they're ready to pay, I can go here to payment, and let's say they're just going to pay with cash for it. Don't really need to put a reference there since it's just a one transaction. You can if you want. We would just save that payment. Now, one of the awesome features about just building a house account for these situations is that now we just have all the history, what they did, how they paid right here, and then we're able to just go in. We can hit the print button, and we would be able to pull this up, their folio statement, and give them a receipt if that's something they would like. Prior to this with Folio 3, we just had too many transactions in there, so it wasn't really an option. So this is just another way that we can help our guests. Anytime we make these house accounts, we just want to make sure that the transaction and the payment is in here. We don't want any folios, any of the house accounts, to have a balance at the end of the day. At the end of the day, those will be processed and they'll go away so that it's not getting too messy in here. So that's about it with this. Pretty straightforward and a simplified process, I think.